What's up, guys? It's your boy Tyler. Oh wait, what's up, cool gang? It's your boy Tyler, aka Cool Boys Gaming here, coming at you with. All right, hold on. All right, coming at you with a video. This is my first time playing, so hopefully this is good. Don't know what to expect. This series is done yet to the choices you've made, as always. Make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe for the people who are watching. Subscribe. Oh, for that's the I'm gonna look back in a bit. I forgot to put subtitles on. That's the main thing to do. I'm pretty hyped though. Telltale games are usually good.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done
I don't know how I'm gonna play this out.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yeah. Alright.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all.
Okay.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion, too.
You think he's lying?
No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his
Yeah, you had
ankle
a
as Ted
hand,
always
but
took
you
him
didn't
down.
do it, did you?
See? What do I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right,
Yeah,
thanks.
alright.
You're welcome.
Now I'm gonna be nice.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride
Just make
as the
sure I got
vanguard.
Gods of favors. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
Oh.
Garrett,
What? What?
Yes, my lord?
I need you
I got a
to keep an
camera.
eye out for Roderick. As
Alright,
his
bet.
father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage.
No, I got a
at the bottom of
PlayStation
their
camera.
coats. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
Let
I
me
wanna
fight for
fight.
you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Hey.
Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Let's get it.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has
I won't
paid
let
off.
you down.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah.
No problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
You'd better watch your tongue, Owen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know
Boy,
about
I'm trying
it?
to play the game.
Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's why you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up
My
with a
friend gave
big
me
shit
one.
shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the
My
greatest
friend
honor
gave me
in the
one.
Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Don't get
We're
angry
no
with me.
different.
We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All
I
I'm
like you.
saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy
Come
for
on,
you
bro.
to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
You can't. You need a PlayStation camera to get a face cam. Jordan don't have no face cam. Hold on, guys. Alright, let's start. So, I'm gonna be fighting tomorrow. Lit.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters. Don't expect me
Wait.
to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
There's gonna be a fight.
What? What's wrong?
Are they getting ready?
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Bro, listen.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. What about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
They've got weapons.
Who brings fucking weapons to a
We
wedding?
need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, nah.
Jared, we have to
Yeah,
get back.
Roger. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. Yeah, get on my face. Oh, yeah. What's up now?
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
You missed, you missed. Got him. Oh, yeah. Where's Roger? Come on, go, 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 go. Oh no. Oh, we lost our shield. Game of Thrones. Skirt. 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 Get off me, get off me, get off me. Osa, Osa, Osa. Help! Help! Skirt. Skirt. Bye. Bye. Dang. Oh no. No.
Good fucking riddance.
Is he dead? Oh no, the king.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Alright. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Thank you, sir. No.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Come on.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it.
Yes, you can.
Hunt us down like dogs.
I'm not leaving you. Oh no, he's being out.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I...
the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear.
He would, cause he left.
Hey, it's those foresters. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
No, you was off. This is not fair. No.
We look afraid.
I'm tight. Hey. 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 What a good way to start the game. Well, for the people who are still watching, if y'all watch this while this is a video, make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe for more. In episode 2, I will post if y'all leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna do this whole gameplay, so. No. I turn it off when I do these gameplays. What? Why?
Blood.
Oh yeah, oh, I'm not talking to myself, by the way, guys. There's people in the party. Oh, by the way, this is gameplay on PS4, not PC. Or Xbox One, PS4 gameplay.
That's Father's car.
Father's?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Who?
It may be coming. At least still have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Who you talking to like that?
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is
Yeah.
Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper
Nah,
holy sword like
I didn't
that.
fight him yet. Get off my set. Nope.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
No, not my sword.
Come get it, you bastard.
What's up with it? What's up? Oh. That sword is mad heavy.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really
really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
I'll take this. Take that. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, boy. Yeah. Right in the throat. Skirt. Can't get me. Can't get me. Oh, you want some? You want some? Get out of here, bro. My sword. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Get out of here. Got him. Stab him.
Please,
Mercy.
I beg of you.
Mercy.
I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel.
I don't care.
No, please. Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
On my face. That was brutal.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
I can't broadcast and shook her at the same time.
She hid. I tried to stop them.
No. Wow. I did all that for no
Kill the
reason.
men who did this.
I will. I'll avenge you. Where's my sister? Well, this game is actually good. I will.
It's Garrett. Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Garrett!
Can't you see I'm injured?
They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
They
This
killed.
never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's
Oh
unimaginable.
my God.
Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
They killed his whole family.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was
Nah,
murder.
I
It was
totally
your
did that for
family.
justice.
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked
have.
me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
I forgot they do that. They put maggots in there. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. They put maggots in your cut if it's deep. To
These are
yeah,
dark days,
it
I
does.
fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than
That's
ours have
disgusting.
fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
The future of this house
Yeah.
is in Lord Ethann's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
It's for
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then.
Yep.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yeah, it's a limp though, so, but we're off to a good start. Yeah. This game is pretty good so far, a lot of action already. Like, I started like,
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
27 minutes ago.
Why did the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember.
I don't know. Was that a question up there?
Someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
It's still, yeah, it's still up there.
Who was the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Oh, the young boy. Alright.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose.
I know, my
but
mother.
I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see him?
Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Bro, let me spar with him.
White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power.
Yeah.
And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Guys, by the way,
can I go now?
I'm talking to a person in the party named Mike Oxbig.
Lady Forrester.
Say that fast.
Welcome home.
5 times.
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
They did not survive.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
A lot of dramatic too. It's like action and dramatic already. Like this.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end.
Oh God.
When all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed?
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Who is this? This better not be no Ethan.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
No, I deserve it, not him. I am...
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
You eating that steak and pasta? Some of that steak and pasta?
Yeah. Why, you want some?
I ate.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord
Suckington, Mike Ox.
Just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done
nothing wrong.
Exactly.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'll kill him.
See them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
What?
Stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
It's not fair.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I hope so.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
And I got you.
Just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to leave though, that's not fair.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Oh my god.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the
Please
honor
don't.
and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
It's not funny no more.
Wait! Be safe.
I will. No, it's Ben. Yo, what's up, Ben Over? That's his name. What's up, Ben Over? B-E-N-O-V-E-R. Ben Over. What's up, Ben Over? Ben Dover. Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Ethan!
Oh, that's Ethan.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Wait, she's older than me?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not
So I'm
going
playing
anywhere.
as Ethan now.
I wish Mira was here.
Alright.
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either.
Joe.
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
Yep.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard
Joe.
Duncan and Sir Royland
Go.
talking.
Go.
They said someone will come here
Go.
looking for revenge.
Stop. Joe.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried
Stop.
about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
It's not.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Like a man?
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly.
I am a man.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. You'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training. He never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I will.
I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I promise. I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple.
As many as you like.
Yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Ryan, my boy.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Justice? Justice, my butt.
He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine. Let's be done with it.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the
Obviously they're wrong.
Don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as
I can handle this.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men will.
Yeah, you're right. What's up, Ho?
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
You know, I'll shake your hand.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
I dare you.
And no bread and salt. What kind of fucking house?
Watch your language in my house.
No fucking bread and salt.
I'ma kill you.
Bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Yeah.
Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
What? Y'all want Garrett? Well, you're gonna have to get through mine.
Your man,
Me.
the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason?
You murdered.
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
I ain't deny you a crap.
Till I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Exactly.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights,
You
his
dang
word is
right.
law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied
You
to
ain't
my
hear me say
face
let her
and
in?
denied me my justice.
Tyler!
Then we'll see who's
You ain't hear me say let her in?
I have my headphones on.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
I'm a savage.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
Dang
You were
right.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
There's about to be a war.
Your sister can help
Whew,
us.
this is crazy.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king
Wait, we
may
playing
be
as
enough
her
to keep
now?
the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Oh, this is lit, so we switch characters. Oh, cool.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Ethan made this for me.
Hold on, guys. What is that? What the? What the? Yo! Chill.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Big facts. I'm wearing Beats.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Ben 10,
It
chill.
belonged to Lady Elena.
Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
That's all.
One moment.
Who is that?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
What the?
Begging your pardon,
What
lady,
is you doing with yourself, bro?
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm worried. Like, I am upset.
Letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've
Yeah.
always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
No.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
No, I put it up on my phone.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw
Yeah.
Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
No,
They
not
appeared
at
to be
all.
having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Oh, boy, you got some
You're not in any
meters.
kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
No, they might need me.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Wow, that was sad.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in
I was the
Highgarden,
squad.
I thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
No, you don't.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Whoa! What is that? No,
See if
okay.
the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
The way how she skirted through the door. Who are you looking at like that?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
What should I say?
Good luck.
Why is this dude short?
You can do this.
So am I walking? Alright.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
What do you want?
Oh, that's Game of Thrones.
What?
That's Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I watched that.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive.
The show Game of Thrones.
You may ride.
That's the sister.
House
Oh, she
Forrester is a
dies.
northern house
They gonna kill
loyal to
her.
the king.
This is the game, Game of Thrones?
Pardon, Your Grace.
Oh, she gonna die. She gonna get married to the son. And they gonna kill her son, and she gonna die too.
They gonna kill her son?
They gonna poison him.
Who, Ethan?
Joffrey.
Oh.
That's the little brother. I mean, they brothers and sister. Right?
Oh,
them two.
Oh.
No, he ain't gonna marry her.
And
The
yet-
queen's son. That's the queen.
For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
House of Stark, right.
Jaden said hi.
They think they traitors. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's the same as the show. I can give you the whole storyline.
Roger dies at the beginning.
Yeah, Ned died too.
Yeah, Garrett
Yeah.
goes to the
I
wall.
take it this is the kind of loyalty the king
That's my joint. I love Game of
if
Thrones.
you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I, the Queen Regent, and Tyrion, the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions.
That was my mother,
saying
guys. So
nothing at all.
sorry. She part of Shikuma. The show, which is just, I guess, like the game. So yeah, pretty much. But I wasn't listening to anything she said. I was just saying, oh,
There are ships
okay,
and shields to be
all
built,
right.
and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster
I
Iron
know.
does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king.
Why are you looking at me like that? I'll slap you.
Into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their
I don't like her.
If there's a point,
I don't.
I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone
something
is
you don't
filled with all
got.
sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
I gotta leave. We gotta leave.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who
Whoa.
do you choose?
Back up. My king.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
I might just say, oh no, I messed up. Oh
My sense is
no.
this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
No.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
I messed
Marjorie had
up.
spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
This plea.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree? Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Like what?
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Shut up! Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
What's the name of it?
The Game of Thrones.
About
Oh, I didn't really have a game.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
That's
She
true.
thought
Probably.
if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
Please.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Yeah, you said that like so many times. I'm not talking to you.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I don't care. This game is so good right now. Yes, Rebecca's Garrett. Woo! Come on, bruh.
7 hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy.
Oh, go.
What with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Come on, Garrett.
Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
That was close. I think he's dead. He's probably dead. Are you doing this to mark territory or something? Oh. Damn, that's crazy. Switching characters again? Yep. Better be playing as Ethan.
Lord Ethann, as I was saying,
You are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Yeah.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Decades.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord.
Oh, come on.
Judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
What?
Quiet, thief.
Chair.
Eric
Oh, yeah,
was
thief.
supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. Right. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Stop hitting the man.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. Free him.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers.
Oh, no.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
No comment.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Where's she at?
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods, no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It will be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
I understand. And you're forgiven.
Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate... your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Duncan.
He deserves
I've
it.
decided to name you as my Sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
No, I don't have to talk to anyone.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Well, this is not... Alright, well, we're doing good so far, so... I can't wait to see how this ends, bro. I've been live streaming for like an hour, right?
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethann has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my Sentinel.
Tuttle? This is reckless. Lord Ethann has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
I feel like I made the wrong decision, but then again, I don't.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach.
That's true. Yes, we do.
Can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Bro, you need to get out
Ethan has
there.
made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare
I should trust the
house.
other dude. He's straight.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies.
They
who
my
can rely
fans. Which respect.
Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
That's true. Game of Thrones. I'm broadcasting on YouTube.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Tyler Delaney.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
You want me to talk when they talk? Are you serious?
Mira stands with
You don't want them to hit a commentary to the game. That's why I'm not talking. Alright. No. Oh, what is this? Tara's key for this. Strange key. For what? I'm gonna take it. It's pixelated, that's why. Well, it's not pixelated, it's kinda... It's meant to be like that. I'll take that too.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
She got her own self. She
I want
good.
to help you if there's anything I can do.
I know.
Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel. You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you. Lady
You're cool.
Marjorie
I fucks with you.
saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know I will be here for you if you ever.
Oh, something must have happened.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk. What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
You said New Bounds. Yeah.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
What?
I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife.
Wow.
I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
If you want to.
He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
I deny
my
that.
mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
My family gonna
This
die.
is the things are done, Mira, not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I know
I
we
must send a
should.
raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Something's gonna happen. Something has to happen. I'm scared.
Milady.
Is that Jeffrey?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei.
You were?
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of
do.
Things that could be useful for you.
It's too dangerous.
For me right now, and for you as well.
You needn't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
I don't
Why
know.
you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
He's right. You looking at like that, bro? Alright, new person. Alright, not new person. Oh God.
He should be here.
Oh no.
The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident
It's
we've enough
time.
strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Oh, Fat Boy's here.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton? Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
That's enough.
Exactly. Shut your ass up.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at
Can I put my sword through his head?
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Yeah, alright.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
No, I'm worried for you.
I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father. Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect?
No.
But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
See? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Yeah, actually I would.
Me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little boy.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One bolt.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit...
Bruh, I don't like you.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The ironwood?
That is alright. Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehill's done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have money. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Ooh.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At
20?
Ironwood, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
It's true.
Not for me.
Oh, you must want your men to die then.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please. Don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Yo, get away from him. Chill.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. I suppose you can stay.
Don't take the little one.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Yeah, I am.
Ethan! No! What have you done? No!
But I don't want a bold lord.
No!
Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No! No!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end.
What? No!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting.
Wow.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mason quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Ryan,
Stop it!
Bring them the riot! Do something!
Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Hold on, guys. No. I'm back. I can't believe they did that, bruh.
Oh, my son.
That's how it ends. Oh my god. No, that just hit me in the heart.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
I'm shook. Yo. Bro. That was crazy. I can't believe. Well, if you. The fact they killed Ethan. Alright, well, guys, that's gonna end up today. Leave a like and subscribe for episode 2. I'm gonna do it anyway, so. Alright, guys. Peace out and see y'all next video.